Well, the blame Bush approach just got a little harder. Because Byron York tweeted not long ago, Byron York of the Washington Examiner, tweeted the following. According to Issa, Holder now retracts claim that his AG predecessor, Michael Mukasey, knew about the Fast and Furious-like program. Mukasey, the AG for George W. Bush. Issa said moments ago that Holder has now retracted the claim that Mukasey knew about it. Well, Mukasey, as Bush's attorney general, if he didn't know about it, then that makes this claim that it started under Bush a little harder to make. And Byron York just tweeted that. Meanwhile, on the floor of the House of Representatives, Sheila Jackson Lee from Houston, she's the woman, remember, looking at the Mars rover, asked if it was going to go over to where the astronauts had planted the American flag, which was on the moon. Here's what...
I'm appalled, however, when the chief law enforcement officer of the United States is called a liar. And I stand on this floor to reject any thought that a United States attorney that takes an oath of office would lie. We can find a resolution to the facts of Fast and Furious that have been reinvestigated, started under the Bush administration.
There it is.
But we do not have to malign General Holder for doing his job. And I would ask this Congress to ultimately reject any contempt charge against the chief law enforcement officer.
Here's more detail on this, by the way. During last week's Senate Judiciary Committee hearing, Eric Holder alleged that former Attorney General Michael Mukasey knew of gun walking during the Bush administration. After the hearing, Grassley wrote to Holder asking him to provide evidence to back up his blaming of Mukasey. Instead of being able to facilitate evidence, though, according to Chuck Grassley of Iowa, Holder and the DOJ have now retracted the statement. So Byron York tweeted it. Chuck Grassley has informed everybody that, again, what is it? Misinformation. During a Senate Judiciary Committee hearing, Holder alleged that Bush's AG knew about Fast and Furious. The Senate committee said, we want some proof of that. We want some evidence to back up that claim, blaming Mukasey for Fast and Furious. So when proof was demanded, Eric Holder and the DOJ have retracted the statement that Mukasey knew anything about it, which going to make it really, really hard for them to assert that Fast and Furious started under Bush. Quick, somebody call Sheila Jackson Lee before she embarrasses herself.